welcome. So, today I wanted to talk a little bit about struggle or pain as an opportunity. I know that having the circumstances of struggling or having some kind of pain happening in our hearts, in our lives, is not what we want. Any of us, really. And yet, when we try to fight the pain or when we get stuck in how unfair it feels or really we want to really in avoidance, when we get into a place of avoidance of it, we are kind of missing the opportunity present for us. The opportunity that really the struggle, the pain, is bringing us an opportunity for growth. How does that sound to you? It's not easy. It's not an ideal way, really, for us to grow. I don't believe I don't know if we actually need the struggle and the pain to propel towards growth. But oftentimes, it becomes the doorway. Struggle and pain becomes the doorway towards growth. And we can either embrace the doorway and move towards our growth, move towards it, or not. So I know many times in my life, and I think we all have it differently. Many times in my life, I have actually had the call towards growth, towards making the choice of change. And many times I've ignored that call for many reasons: fear, resistance, avoidance. And what I've noticed has happened for me a lot of times is that things will get worse to the point where I don't have a choice. And some of us are much better at listening to those calls for change, for growth, for transformation. Some of us can have the option to heed to the call for change and transformation or not. And some of us feel like, we don't have a choice. We can ignore it, we can avoid it until things get bad enough that we have to surrender to the change. To our own growth, to our alignment, really an alignment to ourselves in a deeper way. I think it's an interesting kind of question to hold about what brought us into this planet under the circumstances that we came to onto this planet. What brought us to different blessings and gifts, as well as different pathways and really different pathways, whether they're through blessings and gifts or through pain and struggle, or really a lot of times a mixture of both blessings and struggle, that are trying to align us in our lives to why we're here, potentially. It's a question, really, to hold. For some of us, it's clear. For some of us, even when we don't know that that's what it is becomes clear over time that really we are taking turns through our lives to lead us to some place or another. We're here with a purpose. So just take a moment to see how that feels. I want to invite you to take a few moments to reflect if there is something being called on. Because honestly, we are not here to only struggle. We are not here to only be in pain and to get relief from it. Maybe there's some of us that are in that place. But see, if you are watching this video, if you have been attracted to here now, I suspect that if there is pain and struggle that you're experiencing, that there is something that is being called on, some kind of alignment with your purpose to get you back on track. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this resonates for you on some level.